Hello and welcome back, everyone. I thought we'd do something a little different today. So I know that this product's been out and there's been a bit of unboxing videos already, but I finally got a hold of a pair and I figured I'd do an unboxing video on my Sony headphones or earbuds that I got recently. Now, this box is excessively big for what we're going to be opening up. Also, it looks like the boxing got a little bit damaged in shipping. It shouldn't affect it, because if I'm right, then I think that it's inside more packaging. At least it should be if they properly did this. I'm going to not flip it over. Full disclosure, this was bought through Best Buy. Alright, that is one way to package something. Ooh. Yeah, it's the LinkBuds. There is some smudge on the packaging. I don't know why or how something of that discoloration would be on there. They also did not pack in the slip that's supposed to say what the order is, so there's that. But I figured we'd unbox these LinkBuds. I decided with the gray color. I know the white one's the one that you mostly see in any kind of marketing, but everything I have is mostly in black, so I figured this would look better. I always keep the packaging. I usually try to avoid damaging it. Just take a little cutter. I don't think it cut through that fully. Yeah, it did. Pop that off. It's a neat little package. I didn't expect it to be like this. Now, if you haven't seen, these are basically earbuds that have a hole in them for kind of like hearing everything around you. They also have been marketing that they're using it with reusable plastic. The casing also looks like it's made out of recycled materials. And so does the paper. Oh, that's not a paper. Huh. So all the introduction stuff is just kind of in recycled material. That's pretty neat. Ooh. The unit itself. I believe we have a charger with it, and we do. Kind of neat. I actually like this packaging. There is a manual. So we'll pull out the charging cable. It's snug in there. Fit pretty well. And I think these are, yeah, these are the different sizes. So there's a standard medium size. Sorry, I have to re-angle that. There's a medium size for the little earplugs, but depending on what size ear you have, they do have a few sizes. They got extra small, small, large, and extra large. I'm not sure which one would be best for my ears. We have the earbuds themselves. I think we also have a little manual and stuff. Just pulls out. They do support 360 audio, which is Sony's way of mimicking 360 audio through pretty much earpods or any kind of other headphones. Oh, there's a free trial for the service. Pretty cool. What I'll probably do is try Deezer 360 after this, ever since the MQA audio gate through Tidal, where MQA is actually a compressed format. They've been marketing as lossless. Standard manual, standard manual. We're going to put those all to the side for now. They are nice and small. So, for reference, I'm going to go grab my XM3s that I have. Here's my XM3s for comparison. You might notice that this case is a bit bulkier, and that is one complaint that some people have about it. It also has NFC, and if I believe these and the WM4s do not have NFC. So basically you have to just pair it with Bluetooth and that's it. Yeah, they got like little pull tabs. Alright, it popped up on my phone, but I missed it. Yep. Tap to register. So you might not be able to see the screen that well. Should be good to go though. I'm going to register these boys, and they are registered and they're connected. And a bunch of update information's popping up for me. Alright, and they're also updating them right now. I'm going to pull up the Sony Music App. I actually ripped an album that you don't really find on streaming services. It's BS 2000 Simply Mortified. For those that don't know, that was a side project of one of the Beastie Boys. And it's not really available on streaming services. I don't know exactly why. I don't know who owns the legal rights of it at the moment, because I do know the company that owned it folded, but... Oh, those things are already on it. Okay, so yeah, those pull tab things are already there. I'm going to go make sure my ears are nice and clean for this, and we will then go and try them out. Yeah, so I downloaded it. It took a while to download it. Probably my connection at the moment. Every once in a while, the internet here seems to cut out, so... While I'm doing this, I'm going to cover one subject so I don't forget to. Now, one of the biggest complaints that's been with Sony's earbud series is the fact that they don't have, like, a name for them. Like, Apple has AirPods, Samsung has their thing, Google has their Google Buds, they're the Pixel Buds. Sony's never really had a name, they would just sell these with whatever model number they are. The LinkBuds are one thing that actually addressed that finally, because they actually have a name that you can say easily. Also, they're the only ones under that series so far, so we'll see how that turns out. Oh, also there's a little magnet on the case, so if you get this near, it kind of sticks sometimes. There's now an update to show in the little bar, all the batteries and whatnot. Ooh. Set up optimization for now. I'll go to the dashboard. Set up that for the moment. Batteries are low because I didn't charge them at all. So, now that they have a name, I figured we'd go over what the model number is. It's WF-L900/HM, or -HM, I'm sorry. And this is the US release of it. I don't know if that will vary between any regions at all. If you do have it in a different region, let me know if there is some kind of difference. This does have like a UPC sticker over it, so I don't know if they just managed to manufacture this with the design for Japan or another region and they just stickered over it depending on what region you're in. If anybody else has a different, let me know in the comments below. They seem to fit quite nice. I'm not going to show that on camera. So it's not as good of a quality, I think, as the XM3s maybe, because it's kind of open so you can hear your environment, but I can clearly hear the music while still clearly hearing the environment and everything around me. Although there's not much sound here right now and you might not hear any background audio, I can hear myself speaking rather clearly and everything seems fine. They also seem to fit okay in my ears. I know that's a complaint for some people for earbuds in general, so if you have that issue, I'm sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, these are good. Comes with a standard USB-C cable. I believe the sync button is this on the back. I didn't check it, it automatically asked to sync. There's an open button. I'm going to close this for a second, so that way I don't get dust on it. So my first impressions of just doing that, I think it's good. I might do a follow-up video in a year or so and tell you all how I feel and how they've held up. Even though this is a Sony fan-based page, I will be honest if this is a product for some reason that dies in a year or is not very reliable. I know that sometimes I fanboy a bit, but I will be honest about stuff like I do not believe the PlayStation 3 Slims, or the Super Slims that is, are good. I think they're a very cheap, ugly design. And I'll be honest with this also. Until next time, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll get back to some other normal videos, and we might do some more unboxing videos in the future now that I have a setup to do it. It's the Sony LinkBuds. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stay safe.